Hello, welcome to Pursuit of Perfect System. I hope you are all well, staying home and staying safe. So, what is in the case? I asked the same question on Facebook and got some really interesting answers. Some of them were sensible, such as a new camera lens. I think that's a great answer. Not the answer though. Another sensible answer was a Krauk Kalsu, which again, I didn't know what that was. I had to Google that one and look that up. And a Krauk Kalsu actually could be a very interesting product you might be interested in, so maybe go and check that out, but that's also not the correct answer. Then there was some really quite funny answers. Someone said a couple of rolls of toilet roll. I found that was a really funny one. Another one was a sniper rifle. Maybe that one could be fun, but clearly not the right answer. $1 million, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? And I think probably the craziest answer was Gwyneth Paltrow's head. I think that's a sure sign of a locked down audiophile's humour. What's in this case is very interesting and very important, but the purpose of this video is really to talk about what this case represents, or what I think this case represents anyway. Now, this case was sent to me by our friends over at Quadraspire, and their intention is to send one of these cases out to all of their dealers so that their dealers can send these cases out to their customers so that they can do home demonstrations and, I suppose, testing and A/B demoing themselves with the products that are inside this case. It's the home demo aspect of what's inside the case that is really interesting and really important, because the products that are in there, they actually represent more than you might think, and actually represent quite a few different things. But as I mentioned, the purpose of this video is to really talk about the home demo aspect of the whole industry, really, and really to, I suppose, promote the hi-fi industry as a whole, because these are extremely difficult times for businesses, and a lot of hi-fi manufacturers are trying to continue, and they're continuing to manufacture hi-fi products, with the exceptions of companies like VPI and I think Wilson Audio, who have now dedicated their, or at least some of their manufacturing towards making COVID-19 or coronavirus protection products. I think VPI are making hand sanitizer, and I think Wilson Audio are starting to make 3D models or 3D printing of masks or mask shells. So I've got to say, you know, hands up, or, you know, hats off to those manufacturers. I think it's absolutely fantastic that they are kind of contributing towards this global pandemic. Coming back home, or coming back to the hi-fi industry, I think, you know, just as much credit needs to go out to the manufacturers that are trying to continue with their business, because it is an extremely difficult time for businesses of all sizes and shapes and means. And I think Quadraspire is an excellent example of a hi-fi manufacturer trying to continue to work and trying to continue to support customers and bring better sound to customers through this home demo case. And I've seen Melco, the manufacturer of digital sources and components, they're offering home demonstration, you know, options for their products, and I think Russ Andrews are doing it as well. I'm sure there's more manufacturers there, just the ones that I've seen. And also I've spoke to obviously hi-fi dealers across the UK, and they're also trying to stay open as much as they can by offering online and telephone based sales for their customers. And there's probably never been a better or more important time to support your hi-fi dealers. But as a flip side, if you are locked down, there's probably never been a better time to look at your hi-fi and maybe upgrade your hi-fi, because we have got, you know, maybe another 4, 6, 8 weeks, who knows, maybe even longer, of this lockdown situation, where probably the vast majority of the country's workforce are furloughed. So they're literally sitting at home, they can't work. So I dare say they're probably spending a lot of hours or a lot of time using their HiFi and home cinema systems. So again, there's never been a better time to upgrade that HiFi system, to enjoy it more, get more out of it while we're in these kind of difficult lockdown conditions. Or maybe just take advantage of these home demonstration offers that are being put out there by manufacturers like Quadraspire. Because a lot of the time when there's busy lives, you know, work, families and kids, all sorts going on, it's difficult to actually get the time to sit down, take your time and do some A/B demonstrations or trialing out some new products. And again, sometimes it's just about making the most of a bad situation and making the best use of this time. But what is in the case? I can hear you shouting at me, Terry. What's in the case? So, drum roll, please. Ta-da! Inside the case are 3 sets of Quadraspire Q+ acoustic supports. There's actually 3 different products in the range, and there's a set of each of them in this case. And as I mentioned, as a product range, or as products, these represent different things, and this case represents several different things, which is really, really interesting. Definitely worth a video all to itself, where I get to explain all about the products and demonstrate them to you and show you how they work and I suppose how well they work. Now, in the meantime, if you're interested, I did film a demonstration of the Q+ feet. I think it was at the Bristol HiFi show in 2018. What I'll do is I'll find the video where I filmed a demonstration and recorded a demonstration of them, and I'll link it up there for you. But as I say, coming soon will be a full and dedicated video explaining more about them as a product, because they are extremely interesting, as I say, for several different reasons. So as I mentioned, the purpose of this video: support your HiFi dealer, upgrade your HiFi, or take advantage of the home demonstration options or offers that are available at the moment, and just, yeah, have some fun with it. Obviously, more importantly, stay home, stay safe, look after yourself, look after your family, look after each other, and I'll definitely see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.